Guys, welcome to another weekly. It is the start of the week. We have 7 or 8 renovations going on at this precise moment in time. We're going to give you a tour around every single one of them. We are doing an in-depth video on each one, so you guys on the weekly are just going to get a little bit of footage here and there from the main man behind the camera, Phil. And yeah, come along, see what happens today. So here we are, guys, Renovation 2, full back to brick again. As you can see, we're gonna have a walk round. If you go into that room that way, Phil, this wall's gonna come out to have the kitchen extended into it. This is gonna be the kitchen diner, living room there, 3 bedrooms upstairs, huge garage in the back garden, lovely drive on the side of the house. A lot to do in this one. Just had the builders here now, had a really good conversation with them. They're gonna start this next week. They've already been in, took some measurements and done some bits and pieces. So yes, this is gonna be a really, really good one to look out for on the channel as well. Guys, some of the things you don't see are how much effort it takes to manage renovations. Now, it's okay having a builder who comes in and contracts the whole thing. We've had some bad experience with builders. They have keys to your houses. They tell you work's gonna start in 6 weeks, 8 weeks, 10 weeks, 12 weeks. You have to keep on top of builders, especially if you don't know them. If you've been recommended by somebody, I still would tell you guys to make sure that you have all the paperwork. You take a photograph of the builder that's going to be doing the work for you, and just have something there, because while they have your keys, they are in possession of your property that you own. So it's something that I highly recommend, and we've learnt the hard way as well. We've had to go through situations to make sure now that we safeguard ourselves going forward. So please, guys, make sure that if you are contracting someone to do the work on your property, make sure you have their ID, make sure you have a contract in place, and just go every single week and check that them renovations are being done. And if they tell you they can't start for 6, 8, 10 weeks, make sure you get your keys back off them, or in the first place, change the lock so they can't go into your property. Just make sure you do stuff to safeguard yourselves. So location number 3, renovation number 3. We are getting through these really quick today, actually, really excited. Loads going on. There's so much for you guys to tune into over the next couple of months. It's seriously going to be really knowledgeable for people who want to learn about property. Tomorrow, we have an office day, paperwork galore. We have so many letters that we need to catch up on from these properties that we haven't done anything. Council tax, we need to get rid of old people that were tenants in some of them. Ones that weren't tenanted, we have to make sure that everything's up to date and everything. It's all the boring side of the property world, but it's something I want to show you on this channel. So, quick property update, guys. The boys are in. First time on camera.
Yeah. Hey guys.
So the wall's out. There's another wall out. I'm going to show you in a minute. We're having this done, the media wall. To give you an idea of how big this thing is, it's pretty big. This will be finished on Tuesday, ready for plastering. Spotlights are in throughout the whole house, I think. Kitchen's being fitted next week by Ben Holleran, member of the Property Circle. There's the internal doors. They're double doors that lead into the living room. All these are for the kitchens and everything else. Down here this is the utility room. This is going to be, I think, I need to look at the drawings. I think this is the home office. Yeah, this is the office. And then through this way, we knocked this wall out here in the garage, which was a double garage. There's the RSJ that we put in. That's a huge RSJ as well, guys. This is going to be a walk-in wardrobe. The window's being fitted there. The window's being fitted there. It's going to be bricked up halfway. And then obviously all the works will be done. But yeah, this is going to be a walk-in wardrobe. And now I'll take you upstairs to the bathrooms. So bathroom started boarding today. They're going to do that. Plumbers in tomorrow to take out all these stuff in here. So if you look down there, there's so much stuff down there that needs removing. It's a bit of a mess in here, to be honest. But the plan for the bathroom is freestanding bath across the back of here with a tap coming out the floor over the top of it. Vanity unit or whatever you call it is there with the toilet, double sink, towel rail there. There's not going to be a shower in this bathroom. That was decided yesterday as well. In here, guys, as you can see, had the spotlights fitted. And these are temporary spotlights. These aren't the ones that are staying in this house. Temporary spotlights. In there, if you have a look, an ensuite. That's where we're gonna have a shower, toilet, sinks will be fitted in there. Again, into another one of the bedrooms. Spotlights all fitted. We could get away with actually just sanding these walls and painting them, but it just makes sense completely plastering the whole place. Radiator's being changed as well. And then if you come through to this one, this ceiling's been plastered. It was a waste of time because we decided to put spotlights throughout the whole house. So spotlights fitted, whole room needs plastering. This should all be finished in 4 weeks. Whole house, kitchen, bathroom, carpets, doors, everything. Team's working, everything seems to be going well. Should be some really good profit in this house.
Episode 5, it's the weekly. I am currently working on Brad Bullimore's video, another assisted sale video, getting quite popular at the moment. So in this one we kind of take a deep dive into the money that he's made and how he went about doing it. So yeah.
So we've from last week's weekly, which is out now. So we've obviously in the weekly you've noticed that we went to a lad named Gersh, one of the property circle members. So we basically went down to his house to review one of his investments he made, and yeah, you know, if you want to give him a quick look or something.
So we're just back from the house in Burton. Renovations are going really well. Walls have been knocked out, plastering's been done, bathrooms getting first fix. Everything seems good, everything's good. You've been there yesterday, haven't you?
Yeah.
Right now, today, it is now 2:30. We've still got to go over to Warsaw to look at the HMO that we own. Rob has actually just been and met a builder for Matt Cox TPC members' house on Valley Road. These are them, aren't they?
Yeah, they give me a brochure. So how I found this builder, I was actually viewing some work from another builder, and while I was on the way to look at his work, I come across these guys. The van was outside and it just had all the details on there. So I had a look, put them into Google, come up, they look pretty good. So I arranged to meet them today. So just as I was out and about on the roads, just spotted them. So I learned that from one of Steve's videos actually.
Yeah, I remember saying that.
Yeah.
Always just look out for vans and anything that drives past, take a picture of the address, the phone number on the van and stuff, give them a call, go on Google, search them. We met one. Actually, he went to 2 properties, didn't he? He went to the Warsaw property, the HMO, and he went to Valley Road, and he said, when's the quote going to be? Wednesday?
Wednesday, no later than next Friday.
So that's good. That's a decent morning, actually. So today, I'm not going to let you zoom in on this because I don't want you to see the amounts, but this is literally all the payments that we have made to builders, contractors, roofers. Literally, I think I've made 36 payments today. Spent a lot of money. So if anybody wants to set up a GoFundMe page or anything for me just to survive for the weekend, massively appreciated. And we still haven't stopped paying actually, because I've got a list here now that we've got to start to pay. But it's late afternoon, me and you are going over to Warsaw. You also need now to contact Adam, who is the waste removal guys from around here. They're going to go to Valley Road, arrange to get the house stripped out completely. It's cheaper than what the builders are going to quote us. Then I also need you to go to the house in Burton, and I need you to get them to remove all the rubbish there. Both of them need to be done today or tomorrow. So yeah, guys, it's 2:30. The day basically is just beginning, if I'm completely honest with you. There's so much to do, and we'll take you to Warsaw now and show you that. So we're here in Warsaw, and this is another property we own. It's a huge property. I'm going to give you a little tour now. We're going to turn it into 5 single units. So all of this is going to be ripped out. It's all going to be done brand new. Kitchen there. Inside there is a shower, a toilet and a sink, and then it'll be a self-contained unit. We have 5 of these. I've got this one. Again, there's the unit. That's where the kitchen's going to be. Toilet, sink, shower. It looks a lot worse than it actually is. Down there is the basement, so that's quite big. So that's 2 rooms downstairs. Now here, there'll be a door locking this off completely. And in here, it has its own entrance, separate entrance. This will be a kitchen there. This is the lounge, diner. This is the bedroom that leads to the garden, and then through there it's the toilet, sink and bath, and a little storage cupboard there. And then if we come back this way, upstairs, staircase has actually cracked and fell, so staircase needs replacing. And then up here, a communal kitchen in there, and then we have another bedroom in here where you have your own shower, your sink and your toilet, but no kitchen because there's a shared one there. Obviously, as you can see, there's a huge loft space that we're thinking of maybe doing something with. Same again in there, that's your shower unit and stuff. And then as we come through here, flat number 4, unit number 4, again, this is another one that has a separate shower, toilet and sink. This is the bedroom. It's a big property. We're gonna do a full video on this right now, but this is the last stop of the day. Ending today's vlog here, guys, in this 5, 6, 7 bedroom unit house that we have purchased. We've just done a full video on it. It's going to be on the YouTube channel. Absolutely incredible. The numbers are mad. The rental numbers are even crazier. Very excited about this project. Ben Holleran, you have said that this will be finished before Christmas, so I'm holding you to it here on the channel. We have masterclasses. We have the buy, refurbish, refinance, rent masterclass, the property masterclass, and the deal sourcing masterclass. £995, 12 people in a room. It's not overcrowded. It's one-on-one in a room with 3 of us. Me, Isabella, we have the team there as well to help. It's a great day. Join the Property Circle, guys. Please do not let this slip, because next year you might not get the opportunity. So join the Property Circle, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Oh yeah, guys, as well, we hit 2,000 subscribers on the YouTube channel today. Thank you very much to all of you out there who have supported us in the last 6 months. Big shout out to the team. Everybody has played a part. I know I'm on the camera, but what goes on behind the scenes is incredible. Without the team, this is not possible. So yeah, thank you very much, guys. Please subscribe to the channel. Last day of the weekly, guys. If you want to come in this way, actually you need to go this way. This house has gone back to brick. The floor is completely done. That was a huge job. That floor was a massive job. And then through here, they've done the divide for the toilet and the back room with the boiler and stuff. And then the kitchen is going all the way along that side of the wall. The kitchen was on this side, but he swapped it over to this side now. So this room has been plastered, boarded out and plastered in full. That room looks like it's being plastered. Do you want to show them? I think it's being plastered. So in the box room, the flooring seemed a little bit unlevel. And then this here was like on a right slant. So they've sorted that out. The floor, they've got to sort out. They've not done the floor up here yet, but they're going to do that on Saturday, I think he's just told me. But guys, what they've done so far, it's an absolute joke. I am so impressed with these guys. Stairs has been all knocked out, both sides, spindles and thingy fitted. But yeah, they're really getting on with this. So we're going round a few of the renovations today, catching up with the builders, seeing where they're at, because it's payday in a few days. A couple of invoices need to be cleared, so I need to make sure that the work's been done that we're paying for. This house, in the time that they've been here, has come on leaps and bounds, and I'm so impressed with what these guys are doing. These builders are phenomenal. And like I said earlier on in the weekly, make sure you know who has the keys to your house. It can lead to a lot of problems if you don't keep on top of it, as we found out the hard way. Guys, we're in Fleetwood now. This was that shop that we bought, the dog groomer shop, and I think we paid 66 grand for it. It's nearly finished. These guys here reckon it'll be done for what day? Friday. Friday. So there's some plastering left to do. Flooring's got to be put down. There's a door got to be put here, a door in the back. Do you want to come through? Actually, I'll show you. This was the wet room. This is where they had the showers on the wall, and all that was where the dogs showered. So they've done a lot of stuff in here. It looks really good. It looks messy, but it's not. It's organised mess. And then through here, there's the toilet, the sink, and this is like a utility room. Another renovation. We're moving around these really quick today. This one is back to brick again. Coming through, coming in. Front room's been stripped. Sorry, I just said back to brick. No, that's not happening. This house, we can actually get away with certain parts not being back to brick. So the builder's literally going around and checking which one's which. They stripped every wall. There was about 3 layers of wallpaper on every wall in here. And this was where the kitchen was. And now we have it all out. This wall is being completely knocked out. The floor is being raised to bring it all the way through. Boiler's being blocked in. What a great boiler as well. They got it on the government grant scheme, had it all replaced. If you come here, you can see all the pipes. Look at the pipes. This is a big house, very, very big house. I think we're going to do really well with this house, if I'm honest. I think the end value is amazing. And I know that because 2 houses have just sold on the same street, outside right now, 2 doors down and 3 doors down, and I know what they're sold for. I know what we paid. I know what the renovation is. Numbers add up on this one. Well, numbers add up on all of them, otherwise we wouldn't buy them, because we'd be shit at what we do. And I'm very happy with this house. Another house. To be fair, I'm not going to go through this one with you guys. The builder's downstairs with Isabella. We are in two minds of what to do here, so I'm a little bit confused with this one because I want a wall knocked out. She doesn't want a wall knocked out. The builder wants to knock the wall out, and then his partner doesn't want to knock the wall out, so we're trying to make a decision. But Phil, can you just do some B-roll of this, please? Morning guys, I am signing off the weekly the next day because we got home last night at 9:30. The motorway was closed. It was a bit of a nightmare, very long day. But I hope you enjoyed the weekly and stick around because next week's video is going to be seriously entertaining and informative. So guys, thank you. Please smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't. If you haven't subscribed, and I know you, what are you doing? You're not my friend. And please leave a comment below on what you'd like to see or anything at all because it helps with the algorithm. See you guys next week.